Hello, world. The how always shows up. I think sometimes or maybe our issue is immediately wanting what we want, our desires, and then immediately going to the how. How am I going to get it? How can I do it to to get it? But that is one of the biggest things in this manifestation is worrying about the how. You don't have to worry about the how. Let's please understand this part because this part right here will take you so far not worrying about how you're going to get it. Okay? The how always shows up. It's like you start getting downloads of how. You don't have to worry about the how. You have to focus on getting in detailed and clear on your desires. And the how is going to show up. I can't express this enough that the way you're going to achieve the things you want, the way things are going to line up for you is not even something to be concerned or worry about. If you can just focus on what you want and get in detail of what you want, the how represents itself every time. Now, in that process, you have to be aware and trust your intuition, your gut feeling, and take inspired action. But the how is going to show up the minute that you get clear and detailed with what you want. Your brain will start, if you relax, your brain will start getting downloads on how to get it done. And things will start shifting for you to get it done. People will come in your life to get it done. Opportunities will align with what you want to do. So worrying about the how needs to be something that you exempt from the whole manifestation process. The how is going to come once you relax and not force it. I mean, how many times have we say for instance, you lost something and you're scrambling looking for it. And then you say, man, forget it, I can't find it. And then you sit there and relax and you're like, wait a minute, I know where it's at. Because you relaxed and waited for that download to come in to tell you where it's at. Another thing in the process of manifestation is that if you don't know what to do, don't do nothing. That's another force. You know, you're trying to do something but don't know how to go about doing it. So you end up forcing it and making it worse. But if you relax and take a deep breath, you will figure out how to do it. So I just wanted to say this. Don't worry about the how. The how is going to show up. Just worry about your desire and what you want and focus on it. And it might take a day or two, but you will eventually get to this point to where you're like, oh, I'm going to go do it this way. And then you're going to have that good, strong gut feeling that's going to lead you to where you want to be to get what you want to get. And speaking about that gut feeling, they call it the second brain. You know, something always saying like something told me not to do this, and I did it and ended up messing up. Something told me, that gut feeling. And when you're dealing with your your intuition, you really want to heighten that level of intuition. I mean, we all have it. We always had it. But sometimes we tend to override it a lot. You know, especially, I think, when it comes to relationships and stuff. But pay attention to your gut feeling and that intuitive nudge. That is going to get you to where you're going and get you what you want. It's like a guide. Like, don't do that. Like, whenever you feel like, man, it's uneasy or unsettling, like, don't force it. You know, back off, relax. That's not the way. But then there's going to be that gut feeling, that intuitive nudge that's going to make you say, man, this is it. I got it. The how will always show up. Don't worry about how you're going to do nothing. And remember, if you don't know what to do, don't do nothing. But the how is going to show up for you to manifest your desires. Hello, world.